Cooking with Mikey. Hey, the lights are on. The kitchen's open. Better turn this light off. You know, dark in the morning when I get going. I gotta have lights. Anyway, this morning is going to be a little different morning. We're going to do a live breakfast. So with that is onions, pears, lime, melons, pineapples, cucumbers, honey, cinnamon. No, that's not cinnamon. Cinnamon's up here. Cinnamon's always cute. I like cinnamon. And ginger. And cayenne. And garlics. And other powders. And lard. And salt. And pepper. Oh, pepper. Hossa pepper. I like hossa pepper. Anyway, throw all the veggies in. Throw a little extra stuff in there. You know all this stuff. The common stuff in the garden. Well, not always in the garden, but wherever it comes from. We mix it all up. And then we're going to label it. We'll put it in a big jar and label it and we drink it. Waha! So, we put them all in the blender. Grind, 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 grind. All this stuff we're going to put in the blender. Pieces of it. Not the whole, all of it, because I wouldn't have enough room. But we'll make room. There's blender 1. And blender 2. And then we blend it into the next blender. Because, man, you've got to get this stuff mixed up. Oh, cinnamon. Haha, cinnamon. And ginger. Ginger hiding on the top up there. We put her in there. And then we get the honey. My wife says honey got to be put in with a wooden spoon. Got to get a big wooden spoon. And add the honey. Got to have honey. My honey married me 47 years ago. Called her dear. And my niece said, she don't know deer. The deer out in the field. You're cute kids. Grandkids are the joy of my wife's life. Got 13, well, almost 13. 13 will be here soon. Thanks to Katrina. I don't know if I'm supposed to say her name or not, but hey, they're having kids. Can't hide the fact they're having kids because all of a sudden the belly pops out. There's 3 scoops of honey. Sweeten this up. And then we'll get some garlic in there. We'll get the garlic. Good breakfast. I forgot the water. This stuff gets really thick. Oh, it chopped it all up though. Maybe I don't need to add water. There was enough water in there. Anyway, we gotta have warm water. Make it all blend. And you know what? I'm gonna throw some of that in there. Just as I am. Billy Graham. The man himself said, come as you are. Just as you are. You know, Jesus, it's all backwards to you. Backwards to me too sometimes. But Jesus is the what takes all the good food and turns it into energy in the body. You know, you can have all the good food you want, but if you're bitter, angry, jealous, hatred, that food don't know you good. You have to have love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, self-control, and goodness. And this is all goodness in a blender. Oh, cooking with Mikey in the morning. Oh, make sure you get a little of that goodness of spice. My wife says my feet are too cold. Well, that'll warm those feet up. Get that circulation going. Gotta get moving in the morning. Cooking with Mikey. I gotta add the rest of this in there. And then we blend it all up. So we got the next batch ready to go. And when it's all done, we grind it all up in the blenders. Everything like life gets ground up. Wow. You might have noticed I didn't take the peels off. I didn't skin it all down. I just ground it all up. And it makes lovely, lovely looking soup. Next process. Shredding it together. Aha! Good cooking. So the last of the ingredients. Onion, threw the rest of the melon in there, some carrots, So we'll grind that up, mix it up with that. We left out the lard. That's for cooking. And we get it all into my big jar. And what this does is give me supply for the whole week. It cleanses the liver, the arteries, the stomach, the intestines, cleans it all out. So you can't be far from home when you do this one. Stay at home and cleanse the body. The body gets filled with all kinds of junk. It packs up in there. John Wayne had, my mom said like 70 pounds of food packed in his stomach. So you can't digest your food. If you're angry, bitter, or you got this stuff stuck in you, you got to keep it moving. And this one keeps it moving. Moving with Mikey in the morning. Cooking with Mikey.